Welcome back. It's now time to go through our final customization option, which is widgets. So if you think of widgets as kind of content blocks that you can add all over your website, and as you'll see, if you click on them, there are a number of different places that widgets can be added. You can also add some on your blog posts as well, so in your sidebars. So what we'll be doing is editing two areas. This last footer widget here, and then we'll also edit this sidebar that's going to appear on all of our blog posts. So there are a whole bunch of different widgets you can use. There are also some plugins that you can download in order to get even more widgets, but I like to keep it fairly simple. So the only ones I'm going to use are a disclaimer, which will be delivered via a text widget in the footer. So that would be an affiliate disclaimer. So just to let everybody know that you're part of various affiliate programs. Not only is it kind of courtesy, but it's also
Your
part of
time is
Amazon's
about to
terms and
end.
conditions. So if you're using Amazon Associates, so the Amazon affiliate program, you need to have this disclaimer on your website. And once that's done, I'll also be updating this recent posts widget to make it look a little bit nicer than it does at the moment, and removing some of these other ones as well, because it just kind of clutters up the whole sidebar really, and we want to keep the focus on the content rather than the sidebar. Okay, so first things first, the footer widget. So that's the left one, which is widget number 1. So I'll just show you what I did. We're in the customization area again. We've clicked on widgets, scroll down to footer 1, add a widget in there, and for this we want to just add some text. So text widget here, add that in. I'll title it affiliate disclaimer, and I've already got this one. It's the same disclaimer I use on most of my websites. I just replace the web page name or the URL. So I'll copy that, paste it into there, and that should pop up below the title. There we go. So what I think I may do though is decrease the size of the text. So I'll publish it first just to make sure the changes are saved. Scroll up, come out of that, all the way back to typography. And we have widgets, and the font size at the moment is 24. It's a little bit big, so that's the title font size. Oh, content font size 17. Well, it's smaller still. Looking at maybe 14, 12. We'll go, although it's going to decrease over here, so be mindful that it does change it in both areas. So I think we'll go 14 and publish that. Okay, perfect. So our footer's set up. Get rid of this. You can see we've got the affiliate disclaimer and the other widget that we did in the last video to house that menu. So the footer's done. Now what I want to do is edit this sidebar that's going to appear on all of our blog articles. So all I want in this sidebar is this recent posts list. That's all I want to include for now. Later, once your website starts getting some traffic, you can use widgets to display ads in here. But at the moment, I want to keep it fairly clean looking. So I just want the recent posts so that people can navigate to other posts if they're going to navigate anywhere. I'd rather keep them on the website if possible. So to do that, we're actually going to install another plugin, because this recent posts one here, as you can see, is super plain. It's just literally the title and a tiny little link. So I want a nicer looking one to display our blog post thumbnails as well. So to get that plugin, we're going to need to close this and go back to the dashboard. That's already published, but just double check before you close it. If you click on or highlight that and then click dashboard, it'll take you back there to your admin area. And then we'll go to plugins, add a new one. search it here. This one's called flexible posts. There we go, and this one here. So flexible posts widget. Install it. And once it's installed, activate. And it's now activated, as you can see there. So to edit the settings in that, I don't know if it's in settings or in appearance. Appearance, widgets. And from here, as you can see, we've got our right sidebar widget, which is the one that we're working on at the moment. So I'll just open that to show you. Visit the site. So on our blog article, you can see that corresponds to this. We've got search, recent posts, comments, archives, categories, and meta. That's exactly the same here. Search, recent posts, comments, archives, categories, meta. As I mentioned, I don't want most of these. In fact, I don't want any of these. I'm going to press the drop down arrow, delete all of them. And then find our new, there it is, flexible widget or flexible posts widget. Click on that. Add it to the right sidebar. Scroll down, add widget. And now that's in our right sidebar. So we'll give it a title. We'll call it, again, recent posts. And then there's just some options here of how you want to populate this recent post list. So we want to get the posts. You can either just choose all of your posts. You can choose a category, a tag, a format, or a symbol to group them by, so you can pull from a specific category if you wanted to. Or you can choose to display specific posts by entering the ID here. We're just going to go with posts, so post type. We just want the posts to be in there. I'm going to show quite a few. Well, at the moment it's only going to be one, but since that's the only widget that we've got, I'm going to show 6. And we'll order it by publish date, because we want the most recent ones on there. As you can see, there's a bunch of different options you can pick. But publish date, and I do want to display the thumbnails. We'll choose medium to start, see how that looks. And save that. So that's saved. Now when we come over here, give it a quick refresh. And the others have all gone. Except for that recent posts one, which isn't correct. Let me just see what I've done here. Display thumbnails. Okay. So what I've not got is a thumbnail because I didn't set a featured image. So I just paused the video there and went and added a featured image to this blog post, just to give you an idea of what it should look like. And there you have it. So that's our new recent posts widget. Once we've uploaded a few blogs to our website, it will start looking a lot better, as it will list them all the way down the side here. So that's how you edit and create different widgets on your website. For the next video, I'm just going to make a few tweaks to come up with our final website design. As looking at this, I'm not 100% happy with it, so I'm going to make a few tweaks to it, and I'm going to show you those as I do them.